What if life is never normal again? That was the question I asked after a spinal fusion surgery. And certain events in our life change the trajectory of our life. But sometimes on a normal day, we can ask, what if? So, what is your what if question? And would you agree with me that the what if questions in life cause us to worry and to fear? Because let's face it, we don't know those answers, and not knowing creates the worry and fear. My whole perspective changed one day, though. I was reading Daniel chapter 3 about the three Hebrews, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Perhaps you've heard this story before, or you've read it in my book, Embers of Endurance. I'll share that link in the comments and the description. But when these three Hebrews were brought before Nebuchadnezzar, the king, who had ordered everyone to bow down to his gold image, he said to them, "What God is there that can deliver you from my hand?" And in verses 17 to 18, they said, "If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it. And he will deliver us from your majesty's hand. But even if he does not," listen to that, friend, even if he does not, "we want you to know, your majesty, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image of gold you have set up." So while you today are in your fiery furnace, while you are asking what if, I want you to hear what these verses declare. They are declaring that God is able to deliver them. And my friend, God is able to deliver you also. Ephesians 3:20 tells us that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we ask or think. Next, they say he will deliver us from your hand, referring to Nebuchadnezzar. They were so sure of that in God's sovereignty, either way things went, they would be delivered. But then they boldly declare, "But even if he does not deliver us, we're not worshiping your gods or image." Now, nobody's asking us to worship a god or image. But if we change our what if questions to but even if declarations, do you see the mindset? Look at this. What if we say, even if God does not heal me, I will still trust him? What if we say, even if God does not answer my prayer, I will still worship him? You see, this is why we need to stop asking what if and start declaring even if. And there's three reasons that we can do this. And this story about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shows us why. First of all, Jesus is in the fire with us. They were thrown into that fiery furnace after it was heated up 7 times more than usual because the king was so mad at that answer they gave him. And Nebuchadnezzar saw them in there, but he saw a fourth man in the fire who looks like the Son of God. And that fourth man, Son of God, Jesus Christ, he is in your fire with you today, my friend. You are not in it alone. He is with you, so you can declare, but even if. Also, God controls the fire. When they brought the three Hebrews out of the furnace, they realized that their hair had not been singed, not one little eyebrow. Their clothes did not even smell of smoke. The enemy had no effect on them because God controls the thermostat of the fire. He is controlling your fire too, my friend. He is in control. He is sovereign. He even controls the devil. And finally, God brings you out of the fire. He will not leave you in there. He will not leave you to burn. He walks through that fire with you. He brings you out of the fire. He brings you from the fire. He will not leave you there. And so, because of those three reasons, I ask you today, can you take that what if question and change it around and say, but even if God does not deliver, change the what ifs in your life to even if. Be blessed. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe, like, or comment. Check out the description for more links.